Top 10 Signs Overconfidence is Holding You Back. Welcome to our channel, the Enchanted Luxury Studio, where we talk about wealth and luxury. The first one who needs to believe in you is yourself. The rule of confidence is one of the most fundamental beliefs everywhere. There is even a subgenre of self-help books that specifically address how to build self-confidence. Yes, it is important to have self-confidence. However, it is equally essential to be mindful of the line between self-confidence and overconfidence, especially unearned overconfidence. Remember, most of our critical decisions depend on how much we believe in its potential success. So, wrongfully placed overconfidence can be fatal. Stay with us until the end of this video and we will show you the top 10 signs overconfidence is holding you back. Number 1, you take too much risk with too little logic. Healthy confidence will help you take the necessary risks that open new possibilities. On the other hand, overconfidence will lead you to a dangerous trail you may not come back from. Belief without logic is plain stupidity. So, if you follow the overconfidence of your ego, you're leading to the path of stupid demise. The chances for errors increase when you constantly gamble the result with mere confidence. You spend a huge amount of money without a proper plan to profit from them. You burn too many bridges without foresight on how to create new and better ones. Overconfidence makes you simply do without the answer to. Then what? To properly examine the realistic status of your capabilities, you should look at tangible results instead of delusional gambles with faith. Number 2, you lost the left because you're always right. Overconfidence tends to put you in situations full of arguments and misunderstandings. This is because overconfident people often think they are right, even without basis. They are right and the one with a different opinion is wrong. They never lose in an argument because they fail to listen. They always spin the situation so they can sound like they have the upper hand. Therefore, there is very little room for improvement. Even if the result of their work fails, they will somehow find someone else to blame. If they fall, they need others to fall beneath them too. In the end, overconfidence makes someone difficult to be with, and most people stay away from them, so good opportunities are rare to cross their paths. Number 3, you always decide but you never think. Overconfidence makes you stubborn. All else will crumble, but never the things that you already decided are right. Unfortunately, overconfident people form opinions and decide on actions before gathering necessary pieces of information. When the time comes that information is within their grasp, it will fail to change any of their decisions because for them, it's already done and decided. Overconfidence stops them from changing their minds even if it means unstoppable failure. They have a nasty attitude of decide now, think later. They need to prove that they are always right. It distorts their perception of reality, so arguing with them is a fool man's errand. Number 4, you mask mediocrity underneath. The best mask for mediocrity is a loud voice and an appearance of confidence. You drown the evidence of your incompetence with over-the-top assertion and bravado, so no one will dare to challenge you. True confidence comes from an accomplished, peaceful mind. So if you fail to achieve anything important, overconfidence becomes your coping mechanism for deep-rooted insecurity. The character you build is hard to get rid of because, in reality, you are too afraid that people will find out about your incapabilities. Instead of working on improving your skills, you tend to intimidate the naysayers with loud gestures and overconfidence you failed to truly earn. Number 5, you always assume because you fail to learn. Overconfidence will drive people to inevitable failure because of their distorted sense of reality. They skip the necessary chapter of learning before acting, so they break almost everything they touch. Overconfidence gives the distractive mindset of, I believe, so I must know. They are full of assumptions, yet they fail to accept important inputs from others. After all, for them, learning is for amateurs, so an improvement on their part is hard to achieve. Even though sometimes it is true that there are naturally gifted people, most of the time we're not. We need all the learning opportunities we can access. Overconfidence will cause unhealthy assumptions that lead to failure. Go ahead and get your favorite beverage and popcorn. Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Number 6. The world is your movie. Everyone else will fail except you because you are the main character. It doesn't matter what you do. In the end, you will succeed. At least that is what an overconfident person thinks. They never trust anyone to do a better job than them. They believe that if they make others do the task, it will fail. So they tend to do things on their own without listening to others' opinion. They are all just noises, side characters to his epic tale. Unfortunately, it becomes dangerous when overconfident people are falsely encouraged by imagined greatness. In one way, they are blind to the potential dangers of their decisions. Their failure to listen to others because they lack respect can be fatal to the business. Number 7. You monologue even in group discussions. Everyone loves me, and those who do not are all wrong and jealous. Overconfident people see group discussions as a competition of who can talk the most. Oh, you went to France last weekend? Well, I went to France, then detoured Bulgaria. I win, you lose. For sure, that's how the voices inside their heads operate. If you think you are smart, they think they are smarter. So no one should bother talking over them. They love hearing their voices because they think everyone else does too. When someone else starts to dominate the conversation, they will resent that person. They falsely believe that what they need to say is more important than everyone else's. Number 8. You feel the need to talk to the manager. Karen, is that you? More often than not, yes. Unfortunately, overconfident people mostly displays Karen behavior. Who else can stomach making a scene in establishments? It takes guts to pull off the screaming, hateful banshee who thinks he is entitled to special treatment. An overinflated sense of importance turns people into inconsiderate and selfish toddlers. The outburst with the intent to belittle other people signals your incapability to handle your emotions. Your existence is not a gift for humanity, no matter what your overconfidence wants you to believe. You need to observe if people are walking on eggshells in your presence because what you may think of as submission is merely fear. Fear is not equivalent to respect. Number 9. You've mastered the art of invalidation. If you find yourself having trouble giving genuine compliments, it typically signals insecurity caused by overconfidence. It sounds ironic because why are you insecure if you are confident? But that's the thing. Healthy confidence will inspire you to appreciate other people's brilliance, but overconfidence leads to resentment. Confidence tells you that you can do it. Overconfidence lies that you can do it and others can't. When that delusion shatters by seeing someone else doing a better job, you cope by hating them. To mask the resentment, you give backhanded compliments. You feel the need to gaslight and invalidate their achievements. You fail to bring yourself up, so you need to bring others down as well. Number 10. Your opinions matter even if they don't. In the minds of overconfident people, their opinions always matter. They think that everyone should hear their point of view because it will change things for the better. If you often find yourself giving unsolicited pieces of advice, you should thoroughly examine your view of yourself. Remember, not all of your opinions will make things better. They may sometimes make things turn sour. If you are not cautious, you might affect people for the worse. Reliance on overconfidence is like riding an unpredictable airplane. It will take you to higher places, but if it remains unchecked, it can easily plummet you to ruin. Unfortunately, you often take other people with you. Thank you for spending some time with us today. We hope that this video will help you take precautions, especially when you're struggling with overconfidence. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.